Furina Guide in Razor Language. Starting with weapons, her signature Splendor of Tranquil Waters is really nice but is anything but necessary, especially on her current weapon banner, with the other weapon being arguably the worst signature weapon in the game. And she also has a lot of other options to choose from. Jade Cutter and Key are other good 5 stars. As for the 4 stars, her best free-to-play weapon is Festering Desire, if you played the 1.2 event that is. Fluve, which is the Fontaine fishing weapon, is a worst version of Festering but is good nonetheless. The Dockhands Assistant is also nice. And finally, if you still don't have any of these weapons, you can never go wrong with a Favonius sword. Her artifact set is Golden Troop period. You can use 2 piece of HP or Hydro sets or 4 piece of Millilith, but you want 4 piece of Golden Troop on her as soon as you get good pieces. As for Vorakash's Glow, from what I understand it doesn't work on her, because her skill is not considered as taking damage. Main stats are HP or energy on Sans, depending on your weapon, and overall energy recharge on her. You generally want around 160% energy at least, so you should aim at HP Sans if you have an energy weapon like Favonius or Festering, or Energy Sans if you have a crit or HP weapon. You want HP or Hydro on the Goblet. They are pretty close to each other due to all the damage bonus on Furina's kit, making Hydro damage less valuable. You should also aim at maximizing her passive talent, which caps at 40,000 HP. And lastly, crit on Circlet. Substats are crit rate, crit damage, HP, and energy. Now on Constellations, C1 makes her burst start with 150 stacks already, and increases the limit by 100, which basically means more damage from all teammates. C2 makes her gain burst stacks faster, and once the limit is reached, she starts gaining max HP instead, which means more damage from the team faster, and especially more damage from her. C4 helps her with energy as long as her skill is active. And with C6, after using the skill she gets Hydro Infusion for 10 seconds or up to 6 hits. These hits scale with HP and have additional buffs based on the current alignment. Iphysia, the one with 3 pets. These hits will also heal the team. If Numa, the one with 1 healer pet, these hits will do even more damage and consume 1% HP each from all teammates. I would recommend C1 or C2 as a stopping point if you really want some Constellations, but she is godly even at C0. I personally prefer Constellations that change the gameplay instead of just adding more damage. Talent priority is Skill and Burst. Ignore the normal attacks. Her teams are anything with a good AoE healer really, Freeze with Charlotte or Mika, Nuvolette Double Hydro, National Vaporize, Sino Quick Bloom, or other Hyper Bloom teams. Even Noelle Triple Geo. I personally think her team might even be better than Ido's now, if we compare C6 Noelle versus C0 Ido. Nilu or Hu Tao too, even though she is less valuable and easily replaceable in those teams, given that Nilu's blooms are not affected by Furina's buff, and the Hu Tao team does not generate many stacks unless you play her with a healer like Bennett or Jean. And that's it for this guide. Hope you found it helpful, and if so leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.